Breaking news, Bulls fans. The Chicago Bulls have just made a blockbuster move, securing Lithuanian powerhouse Jonas Valančiūnas. This is a game-changing addition that could redefine the team's season. From dominating the boards to locking down the paint, Valaninas brings everything the Bulls need to take their game to the next level. Welcome to Chicago Bulls News, your go-to source for the latest updates on the Windy City's favorite team. We've got some major news today that is sure to shake up the Windy City. The Chicago Bulls have just made a massive move, adding some serious strength to their roster by securing none other than Jonas Valančiūnas. That's right, the Lithuanian powerhouse is joining the herd, and this is a game-changer for the Bulls. Today, we'll be breaking down what this means for the team, how Valaninas fits into the Bulls system, and why this move could be exactly what Chicago needs to dominate the Eastern Conference this season. So, if you're a die-hard Bulls fan or just love the game, stick around because this is going to be an exciting breakdown. Alright, so let's dive right into it. Jonas Valančiūnas is a name that resonates with toughness, strength, and basketball IQ. Standing at 6'11" and weighing in at 265 pounds, this guy is a force to be reckoned with in the paint. Valaninas has built a reputation as one of the league's most solid and consistent big men. He's known for his ability to score in the post, grab rebounds, and provide a strong defensive presence, which is exactly what the Bulls have been looking for. But it's not just about size with Valaninas. This guy has skill. He's got a soft touch around the rim, can knock down mid-range jumpers, and isn't afraid to stretch out to the three-point line when necessary. Over the past few seasons, we've seen him refine his game, making him a more versatile and reliable option on both ends of the floor. And now, he's bringing all that talent to the United Center. Bulls fans, this is huge. So why did the Bulls make this move? Well, if you've been following Chicago's recent seasons, you know that the team has been struggling to find consistency in their front court. While they have solid players like Nikola Vucevic, there has always been a need for more size, defense, and rebounding presence. Valaninas is the perfect answer to that. Last season, the Bulls showed flashes of brilliance but often fell short against teams with stronger big men. Valaninas addresses a lot of those issues. First and foremost, he brings rebounding. Last year, he averaged over 10 rebounds per game, which is exactly what the Bulls need to help control the boards. We've seen too many games slip away from Chicago because they couldn't grab those crucial rebounds. With Valaninas in the mix, that problem is as good as solved. Now, let's talk about how Valaninas fits into the Bulls system. Billy Donovan, the Bulls head coach, has been trying to create a more dynamic, fast-paced team that can stretch the floor and play solid defense. But to do that effectively, you need to control the paint, and that's where Valaninas comes in. Imagine a frontcourt featuring both Nikola Vucevic and Jonas Valančiūnas. That's a lot of size and skill that can dominate the boards, protect the rim, and still contribute offensively. Valaninas is comfortable playing off the ball, setting screens, and rolling to the basket. Plus, with his mid-range shot, he can create space for guards like Zach LaVine and Kobe White to operate. The Bulls' offense just became a lot more versatile. One of the key benefits of bringing in Valaninas is what he brings to the defensive end. Last season, the Bulls struggled with their interior defense, often allowing opponents to score at will in the paint. Valaninas changes that dynamic. He's not the flashiest shot blocker, but his size and positioning make it tough for opponents to get easy baskets around the rim. Valaninas also has the experience to anchor a defense. He knows how to read plays, communicate with his teammates, and make adjustments on the fly. That kind of veteran presence is invaluable, especially for a team that's trying to establish itself as a playoff contender. The news of Valaninas joining the Bulls has sparked reactions across the NBA community. Analysts are already speculating on how this move might impact the Eastern Conference standings. With this addition, the Bulls are sending a clear message. They're not here to just make the playoffs, they're aiming to make a deep run. Fans are also buzzing with excitement. Social media is blowing up with predictions, excitement, and, of course, some skepticism. After all, bringing in a player of Valaninas' caliber is a bold move, and with that comes expectations. Can he and Vuevi coexist on the court? How will this affect the playing time of younger players? These are all valid questions, and only time will tell how it plays out. Let's take a moment to imagine how the Bulls' starting lineup might look with Valaninas in the mix. We've got Zach LaVine and Kobe White running the backcourt, DeMar DeRozan playing as the wing, and then you have Vuevi and Valaninas down low. That's a lineup with size, scoring, and defensive capability. The combination of Valaninas and Vuevi could create one of the most formidable frontcourts in the league. And don't forget about the bench. With players like Patrick Williams, Alex Caruso, and Andre Drummond, the Bulls have a solid rotation that can maintain pressure throughout the game. The depth of this team is looking better than ever, and that could be the key to a successful season. Of course, with every big acquisition, there are always challenges and questions. One of the biggest concerns will be how the Bulls manage their minutes in the frontcourt. Can Valaninas and Vuevi share the floor without clogging the paint? Will Coach Donovan stagger their playing time to keep the offense flowing? These are things that the coaching staff will need to figure out. Another potential challenge is integrating Valaninas into the existing team culture. He's a seasoned vet, but coming into a new team always requires adjustment. The Bulls will need to work on building chemistry, and the preseason will be a crucial period for that. So, what can we expect from the Bulls this season with Valaninas on board? If everything clicks, this team has the potential to be one of the best in the Eastern Conference. They've got the star power, the experience, and now, the size and strength to compete with the best. I'm talking about giving teams like the Milwaukee Bucks, the Miami Heat, and the Boston Celtics a run for their money. Valaninas' presence should make a noticeable difference, especially in those games where the Bulls need to grind out wins. His rebounding and scoring touch around the rim will add another dimension to their play. And who knows? This could be the move that propels the Bulls to a deep playoff run. So there you have it, Bulls fans. Jonas Valančiūnas is officially part of the squad, and this is a move that could change the trajectory of the team. It's an exciting time to be a Bulls fan, and we can't wait to see how this season unfolds. What do you think about this acquisition? Are you excited about Valaninas joining the team, or do you have concerns? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to Chicago Bull News for more Bulls news and updates, and turn on those notifications so you don't miss a thing. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.